Make it bright enough. That's about good enough. English, English, English. Righto, back on air now. Right, story, free ride, car cyclopedia, options, Mafia trilogy, all the bullshit. Oh. Turn up the sound a bit, I reckon, because it's not loud enough. The good thing if I knew where the bloody TV remote was, but we'll get there eventually. We'll take a look at that nice menu. Righto. One of the greatest games I played when I was a kid, and probably shouldn't have played as a kid, but anyway, it was a good story. I understood most of it. Can't wait to go through it again. Story of Thomas Angelo, the gangster in the Mafia. It's actually quite, it's as good as a movie for something that was made for a video game, so. I don't know if that's the rain, it's because it's raining around where I am, or the rain on the TV, but yeah. Classic 1930s music, gotta love that. As I said I was going to play. See, enemies are lethal, please respond to more crimes, fewer UI indicators, ammunition left in the clip is lost when reloading. Let's see how that goes. Look inversion off, aim assist, yeah, on, high, low. Transmission automatic, skip drive off, we're going to drive all the way there. Right, let's get into it, come on. I hope it's actually the original theme music like I've been seeing on the internet. Yes! Even if Belleville's not in the game, that just makes it there. Almost identical, but to the PS2 or PC version from 2002, but with a lot better graphics. I like it. The church, remember the mission in that? That was bloody hard. Would have much preferred if Michael Sorvino came back as Tommy. He hit the role good. ...1930s America, start of the Depression. New version of Frank's good. I like the new version of Frank. And Sarah. Sarah's new character's pretty good as well. Now shut up for a minute because I want to hear the first scene.
Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have some.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
That's what I got right now, a cup of coffee.
Bald up. No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed the heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Tommy has about 50 cigarette breaks, just like in the original. Son of a bitch.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead.
Righto, we're on the road now.
Walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
Those heavy 1930s cars, shit.
Doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Jesus.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
You're
Right.
okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just give me
Shit.
a call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
Jeez, those cars really are like the old ones.
It's taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
They don't make them like that no more, boy.
You got a death wish or something?
Shit. Right, go to the Giuliana Bridge. Which is here, righto. Hopefully there's no loading times like the original.
Okay,
Go
we're
over
in
the
river.
bridges.
Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Right, I know you meant to do something here. This is one of the new things that they've introduced that I've seen.
Ah, shit!
Oh, nice.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Man,
Sometimes business partners fall out.
this car, oh, I hope it doesn't shit itself.
Yapping, Polly. More he knows.
I think I'm about to die because it's just gone blood and black and white.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Shit. Reverse, 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 reverse. Get out of there. Nah, I'm dead already. God damn it. Right, where was my last checkpoint there? Keep going.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Right, now I've got to, yeah, not go so heavy around
I
here.
lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard it then.
Fucking oh, tram. Damn that bloody tram. Right. Take that, motherfucker.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Right, there's another one just up here.
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
Yeah, well, it's a Great Depression. I'll be pissed off too.
5, baby. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. The boss hears about
Get the
this,
fuck out of the way, asshole.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back.
Oh, do I really got to go to all those white things on the map? And I just bloody died again. Damn it, Tommy.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Salieri's place.
You're in my sight.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Fast, and I hope you're damn fast. Because if you ain't first, you're last.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Guido.
Make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Oh, those 1930s car horns.
You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight and talk it through back at the bar.
Right, so I've really got to get better control of these cars to start with because I'm driving them like, you know, GTA. As I said, the cars are supposed to resemble cars that were around in the 1930s. All this just reminds me of the Three Stooges and like everything they used to shoot down because, yeah, 30s.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
So we're probably only playing about an hour and a half doing broadcasting time, so hopefully it hasn't dropped out too much. Tommy's about to have another smoke. Remember when I was a kid, I couldn't actually beat this the first few times, and when I finally did, it was cool seeing all this, how it played out. See that fear in his eye.
compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing.
One more
This
thing.
matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
I have to say the acting is actually a lot better in the scenes. It's actually reminds you of, like, you know, one of them.
I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Yeah, you got a trophy. Must just be one for clearing the level, I dare say, because that was pretty shitful driving. Right, now this mission's been merged into two, I believe.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Too much time with your thoughts ain't never a good thing.
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Alright. All these customers are absolute assholes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
See?
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Righto, lady, don't hassle me.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Swift Cola, the energy kick that's a taste sensation. When you're in need of a lift.
Oh, the old speed limiter, you can't go over 40 k's.
WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio brings you modern music and news.
Turn that rat! I asked you to drive carefully. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
The thing here is you can't just drive like a maniac, you've actually got to drive properly. Or somewhat properly, not over the speed limit and not crash into shit like I'm about to do.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
I love the 1930s tunes, man.
Stop there, by the park.
Stop there by the park before I whack the shit out of you, boy.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Righto, next one.
Better find a new fare.
Yeah, we better, but we got to go and find it. Shit. Oh, righto, white blip on the map. Confusing as fuck. It's telling me it's yellow. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why can't this lazy motherfucker walk? Oh, so he gets in the car when I crash into the fence.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Jeez, how much? Yeah, jeez, this guy must really want to see some fine art.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy.
Very hard time, and just you know, everywhere this was. Western countries in general, the Great Depression.
Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? Have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking run out of time. So I'm breaking the speed limit, so if I get pulled over by the cops, this guy's gonna be paying the fine. Geez, the art gallery actually looks very good. Looks like it, yeah, resembles what it was in the original game and looks even better. You're at the art gallery, you asshole. Oh, I've got a fine.
Every cat today's been a son of a bitch.
It'll do nice.
On to the next in this city. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Coppers are a lot sharper in this one. They were pretty sharp in the first one.
Alright.
You get a trophy for getting a fine. Find another fare and don't get fined this time.
You're some son of a bitch, you know that? Stop the cab. Drivers in this city.
Turn the radio back on there.
Hey, cabby.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Oh,
You're gonna wreck your cab if you're not careful.
This guy's as drunk as I am.
okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides? Since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Shit, I better not get another fine. I haven't got that Mafia money yet.
If they think they can
Actually, I
shake
do,
something
because he
out
said
of
it was
you,
more
they
than
will
enough, so it
use
should be more than
any
enough to pay for all the dangerous driving I'm doing.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Right, we need that speed limiter, and I'm not getting another fine. Oh, that's right, this one's got motorcycles.
There. It's up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
This guy's the nicest customer I've had all day.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much locking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Right. Shit, where am I going? Oh, crap. Press L3 to sprint, right. So hopefully we'll get past that, because that was pretty bloody ridiculous. No, I'm not that great at them. They're just memories. I love the story, so that's why I'm doing the live stream. Oh, how do I jump? Ah, get out of the way, you stupid barrel. Right, am I close to the bar? Stop getting shot, Tommy. Oh, what the hell did I go over there for? That was the wrong move. Dumbass. Run! Right, don't go that way. Here we are.
How you doing, kid?
How you doing, kid?
Dino, Lou. You got...
Trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Apologise for the quality dropping out.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Yeah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Letter to Don Salieri. I'm going to let you know I'm going to invite you to my daughter's wedding.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I ain't sitting around.
I'm watching. Got it?
Boss says
I
you're
get
not
it.
ready to come out on collections. What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you should have asked me, Carlo. I'm not gonna give him an answer.
See what Luigi looks like.
Tassista, ricordi? Ah, sì, sì.
I've got to talk to Luigi? Prohibition, yeah, righto. Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gathered press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place, forced to respond to Democrat criticism. Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded Prohibition Bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Yeah, well, you see, back then the Democrats were a bit different, so not like they are today.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
But still, the Democrats have always been a divide and conquer party. Can't see Paulie.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
I'm tipping that Ralph's going to kill Paulie. I just don't know how, but yeah.
Any heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Andrew. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful.
Molotovs.
Don't want to burn off your short ears. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Right, I've taken all the cocktails.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
What's over here? Dime Detective. I guess that's what a nudie magazine is back then. Yeah, the way, Vincenzo, man. Come on.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn.
Special kind of idiot that got away with cars. Well, they make them like that sometimes.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck, there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
And it got... So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello.
It's a tin can, but it's a lot less heavy you can
We got
draw.
more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An
For
eye
sure.
over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Who keeps them back for friends?
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
It's good of you. Thanks.
And I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
It's the places we deliver to.
Out of the way.
Things they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I
Already
wanna
earned
do
quite a
is
few
wreck the day
trophies.
the bastards
45
who
minutes
wrecked
in.
mine.
Sure.
This thing can't get up a bloody hill
All
though.
this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's
That's what I was looking forward to, the 30s bikes.
I got you to protect.
This thing can't even push 40 k's.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Oh wow, man, this car really is a piece of junk. They can't even make it up the bridge. Full acceleration.
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
And luckily we're going downhill, that's actually giving it some speed.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk. in the
City's
wrong part of
very
town,
authentic.
You start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Roadblock. Hang on. I'm pretty sure you steal this other dude's car up here, so luckily because this thing really is shitting me.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
See if you get shot.
Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that. He's got his name, guys. You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Right, get onto the roof. Damn, it's all barbed wire. Shit, how do you get up here in the bloody tutorial thing? Wait, maybe it's up here. There it is.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here. Dino told me. Dino? Salieri?
Righto, snake.
All over town trying to get Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the cards? Just like that.
Beautiful.
So let's get to these cards. Take your bat and start swinging.
Weapon wheel.
That's great. Someone's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock it down, Tom. Make it quick. You got some kind of death wish? That hurts.
Oh, kick him in the fucking balls.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. We've only got so many firebombs, Tom.
Right, a bit lower. There we go.
Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Pass the window and we can take it. Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastard!
Gotta reload!
That's right, Morello's got the cops in his pocket.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Oh man, no way they can find me after I just did that.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
I don't like how they're doing a star wanted level. Kind of stole it from GTA, but oh well.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Just as I said, Paulie.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you?
Yes, it does.
Life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking
Gets a
questions.
lot better.
I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and
But that's
penalty
talking
voters
about other
in parking
things, not
lots.
Mafia business.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure.
What's the blue? Is that the bar?
You like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well,
Coming up on to 1 hour's gameplay.
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
So everything I'm playing now has already been released on the internet and not yet gone to the others. What happened to the car that I gave you?
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ralph nearly looks identical to the first game. Yellow shirt, blue overalls. Same haircut. Man, look at all that smoke. He's a natural boss.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make is what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hot, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it.
Aces.
I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy? That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life now. But
pardon me.
Use my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Marone. Another trophy. Just a routine one. Ordinary routine. Yep.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
A lot more detail in the Salieri bar.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem.
Bill was a bit short on the bill.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe we'll protect them.
Santa Michael.
We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Now, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Vincenzo's was on the other side in the original.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Nice.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind some.
Now you get a new control.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Square button's fucked.
Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
So the new Vincenzo has somewhat more personality. So he's sort of calm and quiet in the original, and this one he's a bit more rowdy.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's
Can't see Ralphie, the dingus, Ralph Wiggum, pretty much.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Remember in high school we used to pick locks on the cupboards with, I think, what was it, paper clips.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery.
Don't do
on
that though,
Lombard
it's naughty.
Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
I was just telling you a story.
Seems
Learn
so.
from my mistakes.
That's too bad.
Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, this is the car we stole from Morello's. Nice. (1930s) music's awesome.
This is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet. Sure. Just follow my lead.
Oh, that's right, you gotta go in with them, dickhead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the...
Dear Mr. Bittarelli, this letter notification that you're in default of your obligation to make payments. Yeah, he's broke. Poor motherfucker. Literally.
Like her grandma. That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Oh, Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry.
Where's the money?
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Yeah, but we'll grab what this is first. Oh, Sam Trapani card. Sorry, I don't understand Italian, lady. You're gonna have to speak in English. I understand some words, but not fluent.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Huh.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene.
Charlie Chinaman.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Din, din, din. Oh shit. Bless me, I sneeze because there's nobody else here to say bless you, so.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it.
Like
It's
we
his
all
way.
bloody do.
You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
He's some son of a bitch. Some days I wonder if it's only liquor he's providing.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
There he is.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
So he's telling me not to scrape out blood.
Not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh?
I put greasers like him in the
if I couldn't
ground.
see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Now that scenery looks bloody good.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place
No,
so
it's
far
not.
out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we build.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Hey, Ralphie, I said, Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh?
Anyway,
Just
keep
recently,
talking.
The motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
Right, I think I'm going to stop recording here because I'll finish the race mission tomorrow. Or either later on.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Fuck that shit, I'm in the Mafia now. I'll have a smoke where I want. See how Tommy.
Paulie?
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
From what I remember, you go around the back. No, I already know. I've seen a lot of this stuff on the internet already, but yeah.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know? Right there!
Shit, I've been detected.
Lay you out!
Come on, we gotta find him. He's a smart son of a bitch.
I think there's to be some cigarette cards and shit in here in these rooms. Is there a gun? I thought there was a shotgun underneath the bed here and here somewhere. Can you still take a piss?
Come out, come get him! Get up their side! Oh, Jesus.
Get your gun out, man. Nah, dead already. Not stealthy enough. Right, I just had to double check that that wasn't my dog because...
Over here! Eyes open, fellas! Just me in here!
Get him! Shit, there's a guy like right there. Just beat the piss out of me. I'm only going up until an hour and a half, and then might be beating this offline because I want to do the missions that nobody's seen yet. So. Maybe if I take care of this dickhead first. If he'd stop fucking getting up in the crouch position. What's that? Is that ammo? Nothing in it. Can I hide the body somewhere? No. Shit. Is there a dude out here? Stealth.
Someone there?
Shit, that's the front. What are those foxes? Kick him in the nuts, slap him in the face. Where are those health packs? There's health packs somewhere in here somewhere. Do you have to shoot them?
Hey, over here.
Take cover behind the bloody thing there.
This guy was shot.
Oh, you can't take a piss like in the original one. You used to be able to take a piss in the toilet. Right, you got your gun ready, man? Mm. 5 minutes away from stopping because I don't go for longer than an hour and a half, otherwise my bloody eyes start to get too sore, so...
Come get him!
And we've already got a glitch.
Where is he? Checking over there. Checking over there. He's out of here.
Shit. You sure about that?
See him?
Take that, motherfucker.
I am the last man. I'll open you up.
Yeah, cop that. Fucking sneak up on me with a baseball bat, you prick. Fuck, I thought I was crouched.
Plenty of other problems. Get over her somehow. Fucking bitch.
I hate this place.
There's the health pack that I don't need now. What the hell's in there?